Hello everyone. In this lesson, we are going to learn about tea tree waterlogging and prevention. We will start from the concept of tea tree waterlogging and learn the main symptoms of waterlogging, understand its causes, and finally, based on these causes, adopt necessary measures. So, what is tea tree waterlogging? Tea tree is a crop that prefers moisture and fierce flooding. In a tea garden with poor drainage or high groundwater level, large areas of tea trees grow poorly. With low yields, not even through canopy renovation and increased fertilization levels can the low yields be improved. Instead, tea trees will gradually die and form a gap. This is the waterlogging in the soil in a tea garden. Now, what are the symptoms of waterlogging? The main symptoms of tea tree waterlogging are few branches and shoots, which grow so slowly that they stop growing. The branches appear pale white. The leaves turn yellow. The trees are short, small, and susceptible to diseases. Some of them gradually wither with an extremely low tea production. With few absorbing roots, the lateral roots cannot extend with a shallow root layer. Some lateral roots do not grow downwards. Instead, they grow horizontally or upwards. When the symptoms are severe, the skin on conduction roots do not appear reddish-brown, but rather black, rough, with many warty protrusions. The above-ground symptoms of tea tree waterlogging are not yet obvious, while the underground part is more obvious than the above-ground part. What are the causes for waterlogging? The root cause for tea tree waterlogging is an increase in the soil moisture, a reduction in the air ratio, insufficient supply of oxygen, difficulty in root respiration, moisture and nutrient, blocked metabolization. With mild symptoms, root growth and development are affected. With severe symptoms, roots suffocate to death. Waterlogging promotes the activation of mineral elements and increases the concentration of iron and manganese in the solution. Applying a higher amount of organic matter can better promote the leaching loss of iron. The pH value in waterlogging soil generally develops towards neutrality. Also, as time goes by, the pH value of acidic soil increases. How shall we resolve waterlogging? Improving the drainage ditch system is an important means to prevent water accumulation. 1. In tea gardens near the reservoir or below the dam, deep cross-cutting ditches should be opened at the junction to cut off water seepage. 2. As for low-lying tea gardens, more horizontal drainage ditches should be opened. Also, the drainage ditch around the tea garden should be as deep as 60 to 80 centimeters. When there are hard rocks in the 80 centimeter soil layer in a small area of a tea garden, a possible solution is to open hidden ditches for water diversion or to raise the height of alien earth. Underdrain is used to drain groundwater, a good way to maintain the integrity of tea gardens. But considering it takes a lot of effort, a method used on a low-lying land for opening multiple small underground channels is often used. The details are as follows. Open one underground channel between every 5 to 8 lines of tea trees. The channel should be both and deep, with a 10 to 20 centimeters wide bottom, and the channel should 60 to 80 centimeters deep and connect with vertical drainage ditches. Block stones should be used to fill up the channel bottom. Crushed stones, gravel, or bundled bamboo tombs bundles should be used to pave the channel bottom, and then cover it with tree branches to prevent mud and sand blockage. An extreme layer of PVF film should be applied, and finally fill it with soil and flatten the soil with feet. If the soil is sticky and heavy, it'd be better to mix it with sand to make the water near the ditch easy to penetrate. Finally, let's summarize. In this lesson, we studied the concept of waterlogging, its main symptoms, its causes, and specific measures for resolving it. This is the end of the lesson. See you in our next lesson, everyone.